Hi there, welcome to New Journeys Counselling. I'm going to try and do this video. It's going to be quick because I'm in a park, which is my usual spot, but this one has got loads and loads of ducks, geese, everything, and the minute they see a bag on a person they think there's food, so they keep coming at me. So anyway, what I want to talk about in this video is some of the reasons that people tend to avoid counselling. And as a counsellor, I just want to give you some replies to the reasons. So, reason number one is people tend to think that they're worried about what their family and friends might think if they have counselling. So from the discussions I've had with people, or just from my own personal research, one of the reasons that people won't go for counselling, even if they feel they need counselling, is because their fear is people will think they're crazy, their family will say, why are you going to talk about your business to a stranger? Oh, you need counselling, what's wrong with you? Or try to find them out a bit. Why do you need counselling? You can talk to me. You don't need to go and pay someone to talk about your problems. There's lots of things that family might say. Now, I'm not saying that all people that want to go for counselling, their family are not going to be on board with the decision, but this is just one of the reasons that people have said they won't go for counselling. Now, what I would say to that is that anyone that makes the decision to go for counselling is, in my mind, you're making a courageous decision because you're looking at your life and you're thinking, well, I need to take some action to make things better. So I don't really see how that can be a negative thing. And in terms of the concerns about talking to a stranger, well, counsellors are bound by confidentiality, so we're not going to share anything you say to us with other people. There are some exceptions, but obviously, in the most part, what you discuss with us stays with your counsellor. So you shouldn't really feel as that's something to be concerned about. The second reason people don't go for counselling is because of the perception of what counselling is. Now, I tend to use counselling and therapy in the same sentence because a counsellor and a therapist are quite generally the same. There's different approaches and there's different types of therapy and different types of counselling. But people's perception could be anything from counselling is just for crazy people, counselling is, when you can't cope with life. If I go to see a counsellor, it's going to be on my record, and I'm not going to be able to get a job later, or I'm going to have problems in other areas. I don't want to go and see a counsellor because it means I'm really bad. There's lots of reasons, and it's all about perception, really. I can understand why, still in this country, compared to America and other countries, in the UK, counselling is still not as viewed as some. It's getting better because we're getting more referrals from GPs and people have got more information now about what counselling is, but there's still a bit of a taboo about going to see a counsellor. Hopefully that will change, and it is starting to change, but don't ever fear doing something if you know it's for your benefit, because all you need to do is a little bit of research, and something else you can do is you can always pick up the phone and speak to a counsellor like myself and just make some inquiries, ask me questions, ask what the process is, ask what counselling is about, ask what I'm going to provide to you as a counsellor. You've got the right to do that before you enter into any form of actual therapy with me or any counsellor. So the third and final reason why people might avoid going to see counselling is because they might not have trust in what the counsellor can provide, or they might not think that counselling will help them. The amount of times I've had people say to me, well, are you going to be able to help me because I think this is a really, really tough problem, or I don't think you're going to be able to help with this, this might not be something you can help with. So if someone doesn't believe that the counsellor can help them, or someone believes that their problem is so bad that no one's going to be able to help them, then they may just suffer in silence, or they may just find another way of dealing with the problem, whether that's through substances, whether that's through sleeping it off or whatever. They may just feel talking isn't going to help, therapy's not going to help, the person's not going to be able to help, so therefore I'm not going to book a counselling appointment. My response to that would be, you don't know until you try, and that's the same as with anything, isn't it? We can have perceptions and ideas of what something's going to be like, but until we actually take that step and do it, we won't know. And the biggest and most important thing in counselling is building a relationship with your therapist. So if you can get that relationship going, and this is a person who understands you, this is someone you think you can relate to, this is someone you feel who is giving you value, someone who is going to help you get through this tough time, then isn't it worth a try? I would say that as a counsellor, I really care about my clients, I care about their journey, and my number one priority is helping them. So for that reason, I would say that it's worth at least coming to have an initial appointment to see me or another counsellor, and then going from there, really. So they're the 3 reasons that I hear the most of why people don't come for counselling. There's lots of other reasons people don't have counselling, but what I just want to say is that I believe that if you're struggling and if you're in a situation where you just feel desperate, you feel like you need help and it's not going well, give it a try. Pick up the phone, send an email, at least inquire about having an intervention, because you've got nothing to lose really. It can only help. It might not give you the results that you want, but you haven't lost anything then, have you? So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on other videos. Please feel free to subscribe, to leave your comments, to share, and also if you want further information, go to